Hi, lovely air signs. Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your intuitive guided reading for the week of August the 8th to the 14th. Now, this may resonate and it may not, but if it does, please push like, subscribe, and notify. And if it doesn't, that doesn't matter. Watch another lovely reader. I've already done all, excuse me. I've already done all the shuffling and asking, so I've got the tarot cards ready, and then we've got oracle messages for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, including romance messages for you singles out there. So we've got a lovely message here from Louise Hay, very important one for the week. I am good enough. I am good enough. I am not restricted by old, limiting beliefs from my family or from society. It's very interesting because those beliefs that we grow up with often affect our relationships of all sorts. So you are enough. Remember that. You don't need to limit yourself by other people's beliefs. Let's get on with it. Okay, so for some of you, I can just see straight away you've got a loving relationship. For some of you, it's like a new relationship but you've got that opportunity for real love here. Okay, so you start the week off with the Knight of Cups. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's like love coming in, handed to you from the universe, and it's can be an offer or an invitation to doing something creative, to go somewhere, to do something that you absolutely love. And you're being told, follow your heart. It's going to make you happy, okay? And clarifying that too is, for some of you, it can be to do with a job. It can be to do with someone that you work with. This is a boss person, the person in charge, someone who's a business person taking the lead. For the others of you, the rest of you, it's you being in charge of your life again, getting your life back, feeling passionate again about what you really want to do. And that goes hand in hand with that Knight of Cups, just feeling really strong and vigorous. I'm getting feeling strong, vigorous, courageous, everything like that to move forward in your life. You've got that energy back, which is wonderful. And then right next to that offer invitation is the Lovers. So some of you, it is a loving relationship that you are being attracted into. You've got the opportunity for that. For others of you, it's the relationship you're in is feeling a lot happier and a lot stronger. And for those of you that are single, this is about working in conjunction with someone else to create something together, okay? And it's going to bring you joy and happiness, because this is clarifying it is the Ace of Cups. That's why I say for some of you who are single, because you've got these love cards, the Lovers card, and right next to it the Ace of Cups, it could be someone who's a fire sign, someone who's really strong anyway, that you're being attracted to. So the potential is there. For the rest of you, though, this is like the beginning with a partnership with someone, the beginning of new happiness, feeling a lot stronger, a lot better. And it can be within your own partnership that you're already in. Things are going to start blossoming and moving forward and feeling a lot happier. Because right next to it, very interestingly, you got the Judgment card, Ten of Cups, and the Death card. So this is like endings and new beginnings. This is a card of get rid of the old, throw out the old, move away from negative situations, let go of negative people, and it's time to now take that leap of faith and move forward into a new stage in your life. You're ready. You've reached the judgment stage of your life, and now you can move forward. Some of you are a bit too scared to, but it's time to blow your own trumpet. You've been doing everything right. And right underneath that, clarifying it, is the Ten of Cups. Absolute contentment, joy, happiness, and with someone else, you're just feeling very, very contented and happy, which brings about the ending of the situation that you've had. So that situation is dead, done, dusted, over with now, and you are now growing and moving forward into a new phase in your life. Fantastic. You've got the strength now to cope with everything, and you've got the Seven of Cups here too. So the Seven of Swords, sorry. So the Seven of Swords can represent too, you've got the strength to cope, and I think you've got that strength because of what you've been through. The Seven of Swords is a card that can represent moving to a new home, moving to a new job. But for all of you, it's changing the way you look at things, because in the past you've been ripped off, lied to, cheated to, things like that. But now it's time to change the way you look at things, perspective, and you're able to move forward happily now and take that knowledge that you've learnt and keep it in your heart, and use that information so that none of those bad things ever happen to you again. You've got the strength to move forward now and overcome everything. And covering that whole thing, whatever you've been going through this week, it's going to bring you a healing. The Four of Swords, it's like a time to have a little bit of a rest, relax, get your thoughts in order, look out for signs you're being looked after by your angels. Go and get a healing if that's what you need. Go and get a massage. But it's getting your thoughts balanced again. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles, feeling happy, safe, secure. So you've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Amazing. This is absolute joy, happiness, contentment, because you've been going through a rough patch, or your emotions have been going like that, but you're feeling a lot more steadier now, a lot more calmer. You're more in touch with your intuition and your emotions, and you're ready for the next adventure in your life. Some of you may have a King of Cups person around you, and this is a kind, caring person who is in touch with their emotions, and they follow their gut instinct. If it's a man who doesn't believe in intuition, they follow their instincts and they're in tune. Okay, so that person is around you who makes you feel absolutely contented, safe, strong, and happy. Wow, what a week. Okay, so now we've got guiding messages from our lovely Tony Carmine Salerno. He channels the message and the artwork. So we're starting off with Libra. You've got Angel of Manifestation. Angel of Manifestation. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. Something you've yearned for, dreamt of, and worked towards is about to manifest, yet this is not a time for wild elation. Keep your focus and balance, and do not lose sight of your original purpose. Quietly give thanks to your angels, to God, Goddess, and the universe for this blessing, and continue quietly with your work. Oh, you guys will know what that is. And then for those of you looking for romance, your romance message is: let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So that can be for those of you in a relationship as well. Try not to control everything and just go with the flow. And your other advice from the Island Time, those little romance angels from Doreen Virtue, and the Island Time wellness messages, the runner in a codependent relationship. So there can be somebody in a relationship, either you or this other person has a fear of intimacy, and they're listening to their ego rather than following their own heart. And this is represents like a codependent type of relationship. Okay? I hope that resonates with some of you. But your divine message is animals. Animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort, and relax you. Okay? Right, now we've got Aquarius. Goddess of Justice. Goddess of Justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. You feel that a certain situation in your life is in some way unfair, yet be assured that justice, which is the natural state of balance inherent in the universe, does exist. Justice is actually the universal law of cause and effect through which all of life is kept in balance. The recent event which you perceive to be unfair is actually a blessing in disguise, here to guide you towards your highest purpose. It is understandable that you cannot see the blessing at this time. However, the Goddess of Justice is asking you to surrender the strong emotions and resentments you've attached to this situation. Trust. By letting go of this issue, she will help clear your path and create the space for something wondrous to occur, Aquarius. Woohoo! That's really great information. And you've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that's for some of you, not all of you. All right? So some of you might be focusing on somebody too that you've got an idea about or a fantasy about, but it's not going to happen. And your challenge is the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. So this is for the ones that are in a relationship. Your relationship is now evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Okay? healing the inner child and growth. So for you singles, this is your own relationship, so that you're healing yourself so that you will be more attractive for that person that's coming along. And you've got birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms, Aquarius. Yahoo! And now we've got Gemini, Angel of Clearing. Angel of Clearing. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that, Gemini. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. The Angel of Clearing is at work right now, clearing your auric field. This will pave the way for a time of renewed clarity, focus and purpose in your life. Over the coming days, you'll feel the effects of this clearing as all areas of your life are brought into balance and harmony. Give thanks to your angel for this gift and know that you deserve all the blessings that are coming your way. Know also that the period of doubt, frustration and confusion you've experienced in recent months was a necessary part of your growth, and in its own way also a blessing. For just as nature has her changing seasons, so too does your life, which is governed by the same laws and moves in constant cycles in accordance with the divine will of the great Creator. Life constantly carries us within its ebb and flow, towards the horizon, across the great ocean of life, then back to rest upon the shores of our own divinity. Wow, that's quite powerful, isn't it? And your romance message is separation. Ooh, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Oh, that's funny because that's what I was getting. I think some of you that are in relationships need time apart to really appreciate what you've really got. And for you singles, the person that you're thinking about or wanting to be with is probably still in a relationship and they're about to separate. Okay, and you are ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So you singles, you're learning about yourself and you're expanding so that you're going to be ready for that new relationship when it arrives. And for those of you in a relationship, you are expanding and growing through that relationship. And you've got wait. Take time on the matter at hand to think on the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. All right? Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. So have the most amazing week and blessings to you all. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.